Let's get back to our forecast. We are going to go back to more seasonable temperatures, which means we're going down, right, Brad?
Yeah, and for a lot of us, it'll feel even colder than it actually is because it's been so warm lately. We're kind of all just relating it to what we've had. You know, we were 80 yesterday. Today, we're in the low 70s. Even tomorrow, we'll be close to 70 again. Just getting back in the 60s might feel cool, but really our average high should be in the 50s. And that's what we're going to see later this week. But to get there, we've got to go through some rain, and that rain is likely going to be late Tuesday, into Wednesday morning. So that Tuesday evening, Tuesday night time frame, that's what we're looking at. Lots of warm air across the country. That's all above average temperatures, including the Carolinas. So we've got at least maybe 2.5 days of warm temperatures before we see the cooler weather by Thanksgiving Day. So tomorrow, still warm. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s and near 70, plenty of sunshine. But this front approaches on Tuesday, takes through Wednesday to get through here. So we'll see some showers and storms, probably some pretty good ones to our west on Tuesday morning. But it's Tuesday afternoon and evening we start to see showers move in. But notice, it's not widespread. This is not going to be a washout all day thing. It's all about timing. If you're traveling in the evening or early on Wednesday before the sun comes up, that's probably going to be the highest chance of running into those showers and storms. You'll see the storm system. It's impacting most of the East Coast on Tuesday, so it's just not here. Air travel could be impacted by this as well. I don't think it'll be a significant impact, but with this many people traveling and you get some weather mixed in, you certainly can see some issues. I think more road issues, traveling in the rain, usually is where we start to see issues. So let's go hour by hour on your Futurecast. Tomorrow's fine. Tuesday morning's dry, so the first half of Tuesday's fine as well into the middle of the day, but it's right when the evening commute starts that the rain chances start to move up. So this is noon on Tuesday. You see the batch of rain coming in through the evening. Again, it's not a lot, and probably in any other Tuesday, this would not be a big deal at all. But with the traveling that's happening, it could be more of an issue. Then overnight while we're sleeping and early Wednesday morning, 3, 4 in the morning, another cluster moves in. But by the time we get to Wednesday afternoon, the front clears through and everything begins to dry out pretty quickly. So looking at Tuesday, the rain chances start to ramp up late in the day, but like I said, it's not a washout. We need the rain desperately. We'll take every inch we can get out of this, but it looks like it's going to be scattered and probably only be maybe a quarter of an inch. Once the rain moves out Wednesday morning, it's still warm. The cold air funnels in, and you can see for Thursday and Friday, much cooler weather with temperatures below average in the low to mid 50s, which is a little closer to where we should be. The average is in the upper 50s, but it's definitely trending in that direction. Last year was warm, and really every year except for 2023 has been above average. So we're going to see temperatures much cooler. But then after that, the southeast ridge moves back in, and warm temperatures as we go towards the beginning of next week. And it looks like December at least is going to start above average. The average high in early December, 57 and 36. I expect we'll see a lot more 60s than 50s in that setup. Here's a look at your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. We want you to be aware of that potential for that rain on Tuesday evening for your travels, but then look at the cool down Tuesday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I should say, with temperatures only near 50 and those morning lows briefly dipping down into the 20s.